Hi guys, I hope you're having a good Thursday. Um, so this is our week about like falling in love with Jesus and honoring God. Um, but I have a couple of other kind of random things that are on my mind, and but before I get into that, I want to talk about one thing. I want to honor someone who has been watching the channel, and I don't know if she's going to be watching today, but I've talked about this in the past about it's a lesson I had to learn where when you are put under someone, a pastor, or uh, someone who is sent to teach you, you need to honor them. And I was put under a pastor years ago that I did not honor, and he ended up going to be with Jesus, and I had to make it right with him. But his wife, I was able to connect with her, and her name is Donna Weiss, and she is still living, and I wanted to tell you guys about her because she was one of the examples of a godly woman to me. She taught me piano growing up as a teenager and was one of the first influences of just a godly woman. And when I think of godly women, I always picture Donna in her floral dress, full coverage, and she was the church secretary. And that is the image of a godly woman that is in my mind. And now, working for Diversity Outreach Ministry, I kind of am in the role of a church secretary, doing the website and the social media and things like that. And that image is really kind of in my head. And I'm honored that she has come back into my life and has been speaking to me and emailing me and watching my videos. So I want to give her honor because you don't always get a second chance, especially when you screw up and walk away from somebody who taught you like that. So I kind of shunned my piano. I walked away from that talent, and I'm trying to regain it. But me doing these videos about single women is very poignant to me that Donna Weiss is now watching these videos. So I just want you guys to know that this woman of God had a very profound effect on me, and I want to say that out loud, and give her that honor. And it is important that she may be embarrassed to hear that, but it is important for us as people that we say these things, because when we give honor to our mentors, we also get a blessing for that. And we need to say these things. We need to give them honor. That's our responsibility to do that. So that's what I want to say in advance. The other thing I wanted to say is I've been listening to Daily Audio Bible, and I decided to give some honor to the men of Daily Audio Bible and pray for them. And there's some men who have some doubts and weaknesses, and I just got on there and just did some prayers for all of them, all of the ones who are strong, the ones who are weak, all of them, and just appreciated them, because the 21st century is not easy on men, and especially men who are trying to be strong men of God. And I think we really need to support them and lift them up. And You know, it's not easy trying to be a feminine woman either. But I think as we as women are trying to shift into our roles, and you know, as we're trying to support men also, you know, it's important that we each recognize each other in our roles and appreciate each other in the efforts that we're making. So verbalizing that is important to me. So I want to do that. I want to appreciate the men who are really trying to be men of God and manly men of God. And when I say that, I don't mean men of the world. I mean men of God, and admitting your weakness. And when you admit your weakness, you are taking on God's strength. Being the priest and the covering of your household, being in prayer over your wives and your children and your households and your communities, and being men of prayer and knowing what your mission from God is, and having that humility to not be like other men, to truly be a man of God according to the scriptures. That is what I'm talking about by being a man. So I appreciate you if that's what you are aiming for and trying to do. So for all my single women out there, I hope that you have been falling in love with Jesus. And I woke up this morning to my little messages from Jesus, and you know, prayed with him this morning, and it was good. And I hope you guys have been doing that. I would like to hear how your experiences are going. Please like the channel. If you could subscribe, that would be great. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers so that my pastor can live stream his sermons. That would be really amazing if you could share the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. So I hope you guys have a great day. I love you, and Jesus loves you. God bless you.